This is lab number 18 for Mechatronics, using the ESP to create a wireless network. As you can see, we have it hooked up already to the computer. If we come over here, we can see the code that we're using to run the ESP, as well as the name of our Wi-Fi network, which is Sellers Wi-Fi, and our password is password. So if we come over here, you can see that I'm already connected to Sellers Wi-Fi. It says there's no internet, which there isn't, so we're connected there. If we open up our browser here and type in 192.168.4.1-read, click enter. It'll take us to this page which says, "Congrats, you have connected to the right page." Now if we go up here and just say enter that with a Y, it'll say invalid class, try-read. This is part 2 for lab number 18 for Mechatronics, connecting to the ESP's Wi-Fi network and then connecting that to a web page and using 2 buttons on the web page to control 2 LEDs. Over here we have the ESP hooked up to the 2 LEDs. We have them connected to pins D1 and D2. The red LED is connected to D1 and the green LED is connected to D2. And then those 2 LEDs are connected back to ground, which is connected to the ground pinned on the board. Over here we can see the code that we're going to be using to run this program. And at the top we can see the name of our network, which is LED Wi-Fi, and the password is password. So if we come down here to the little Wi-Fi thing, we can search, and there is LED Wi-Fi. Click connect. It's going to ask for our password, so we'll type in password. Click enter, yes, and it'll start connecting to that Wi-Fi network. It's going to take a bit, apparently. So there we go. You can see that we are now connected, but there is no internet, but that's because this doesn't provide internet. But if we open up a web page here, get a blank web page, and type in 192.168.4.1-5-on, and click enter. It'll take us to this page which has an on and an off button. Let's click that first one. So let's click them so they're both saying on, and if we look over here you can see that both LEDs are off. If we hit the first on button, it turns on the red LED. If we hit the second on button, it turns on the green LED, and then we can hit those 2 buttons to turn them off. If we back out the view here, you can see them both going on and off individually. You have them both on or both off. And there we go.